this game that I'm going to show you has really blown my mind. I'm talking about Silver Palace. I believe you all my Twitter, and I have seen the trailer, and I can say it's looking really promising. So let's watch the trailer together because I think there is a lot to discuss here. You can watch it in YouTube, and I'm going to leave the link underneath.
We have a big case on our hands. Dozens are dead, burned to ashes. You may be the best detective.
But Silvernia isn't the best city there is.
Look at the detail in the city and in the eyes. Look at this. Look at this. Oh my God. We have... I don't know if you could drive one of those that fly, balloons. We have trains, we have NPCs, we have cars.
Like liquid silver, always changing. What is true might
horses
not always stay true.
Horses drifting like this, like Too Fast to Furious.
Sin and evil stalk the
Grappling.
city like a stubborn shadow.
I guess that's like quest. Nice. Dodges. Parries. Ultimate animations, of course. Flashy movements.
I'm Alf. I'm here for the interview. You shall become my knight in her stead.
Wow.
Look who it is. You're not welcome in Silvernia.
Do not talk to the detective with that tone.
Oh, what are you gonna do?
Look at these details. Take water.
Besides fire, there's another way to turn the skin black. You know what it is, but it's just too peculiar.
I love when they play with the idea of like giving our eyes some power. It looks like this character has like some powerful eyes. Wow, the line in there. They are using Unreal Engine, by the way. Look at this fire.
The clock strikes 12. This is the night where everything ends. Admit it. You don't have what it takes to be the bad guy.
Horses flying? Endless violence? Oh my God.
Fairy tales mean something else to us. I already knew none of us could escape fate. Unless you are the author.
What's going on?
I'm no longer a detective. So why are you still so excited?
She also has like funny eyes. Wow, so registration is open. They have one of those annoying websites where the music is on. But other than that, the good thing is that, look at this. Platforms can be PC, Android, or iOS, which for me is extremely positive. If a game is not releasing on PC, I personally don't think I will ever play it because I don't want to run emulators that could contain, viruses or whatever, even though I know like most of the emulators don't, but it's a hassle. I don't want that hassle. Look at these characters. We have Argos, a young bartender who has a silver tongue, Alf, Miss Maid 49, clueless yet determined girl somehow learned about the detective's kind nature and chose to stick around. I think it's going to be the classic clumsy character. We have the detective, which is the protagonist, seems maybe this is us. Maybe this is who we can control. I don't know. And then another detective. So, of course, like we have the women robber and the male robber, which I'm hoping that this time around, I'm begging that this time around in this game, it's not the classic detective that doesn't have any memory, right? I'm so tired of seeing gacha games, anime-based gacha games that, oh, I lost my memory, I don't know who I am. Dude, come on, like, let's get beyond that. Now, look at this. I have more things to share. I'm going to subscribe to this game right away. Let's look at the gameplay. I am so hyped. This game, I think, could be better than Wuthering Waves just by looking at it. It's early to say, it's very early to say, but look at how many things they are promising in this gameplay. I'm going to make this even bigger, actually. So you have 4 different units. You can play with 4 of them at the same time. This is pretty common in gacha games, right? In these like anime-based gacha games where you can play with multiple units. So it seems that they also have elements, right? It seems like this could be ice, this could be wind, and this could be healing or whatever. I don't know. It's early to say, right? You never know what the symbols are. But look at the level of details. You can even hear the broom working of the maid.
幸好这里的租金不贵，不然搬起家来。
I'm glad the rent is affordable. Moving somewhere else will just add to our expenses. So since this is our house and we are like kind of rich, level 1 though. And you can press G to see this, so it's clearly running on PC, right? I mean, I think these graphics are running on PC.
Huh?
3rd year of HM Feliana. Mariana Preston warns recent werewolf activities, new theory on the airship crash, engineering accident, looking for a detective assistant, competitive remuneration for qualified candidates. So maybe we will be able to have quests, right? These are quests. It seems that there is like a quest system that you can get quests by reading some newspapers, which makes sense. Look at this beautiful thing. Look at this. Look at the detail of the trees, the train, the people that seems to be like alive, you know, like all these NPCs dancing, even trains that go underneath, the pigeons.
事务所之前闲置了一段时间。
The office was left empty for quite a while without a tenant. Perhaps the location is far less attractive than what people
没
say.
有租给其他人。看来这也并不是黄金地段嘛。
I guess they are like in purpose, like they are walking in purpose, and I guess you could simply run. But of course, like it's like aura farming in a way, right? It sounds better. I guess you can inspect your own weapons and your own unit, which is always good, by the way, because sometimes we really pay for like this, or we pay the gacha, we play the gacha or pay for it, and sometimes we cannot really see the details properly, or not as good as like we could. I love the level of details. Everyone seems to be like carrying guns of some sort. She seems like kind of crazy, isn't it? She's giving me crazy vibes. He really seems like a butler. Number 06. She has a heart in the back? Oh, that's the healer, right? Definitely a healer. And her eyes are also weird, like yellow kind of eyes. So there seems to be a lot of lore around why the color of the eyes is in one way or another.
社会是个混沌系统，
Society is a system of chaos.
将毫不关联的
What
碎片
links
串联在
seemingly
一起
unrelated fragments together may be logic, but it could also be illusions or conspiracies. Like from the vibe, oh my god, you can summon your horse just that, and you can select different horses. You even have premium horses or skins or something. What is this? Level minus 12 of something, which I don't know what is that about, but you can definitely, you can drift. Look how much you can drift. Oh my god, this is gonna be so much fun just walking in the city. And look at the map on the upper left-hand corner. Like the map seems huge. It's gonna be really interesting to see how many skins you can get, and maybe even different animals or something. Maybe not only horses, but also wolves or dinosaurs or all the, yeah, I don't know. Oh, there's a targeting system, right? So since outfit, okay, so since it's good, that one is good, it's green. Oh, no, this one is not good.
逮到你了，
Right, so then we got into a fight, or first fight, level 1
速
fight.
战速决。
Alright, so she can summon abilities. Oh my god, she can summon a sword? Why do you need a gun then? So, by the look of it, like it seems that there is some level of like aiming, right? So it's not just like selecting a target. So that's really good. You have 3 abilities, right? Shooting, doing the special with the right click, and doing the ultimate. And then you can sprint. So like Wuthering Waves offer more abilities if we compare to another gacha game, but one of my favorite ones, to be honest. Yeah, that's interesting. Oh, do you see the F there? So if we turn back a second, it seems that there was an opportunity to... Look at this. You need to press F. So this is the like Expedition 33 kind of style, right? The ARPG type of thing, where you need to interact at a given point in time to perhaps do an extra thing. Having said that, Wuthering Waves also have this kind of system, and we can see this in the fight when we fight the Scar. It's not in every fight, though. Criticals, classic critical system. Oh, you can do the same thing for every... Oh my god. You can impale them. Wow. Reset the board. Ultimate. There you go. Easy kill. Level up. Alright, so it seems like talent, target, intelligence, acquire. So it seems like we have a lot of missions, right? And then once you close them, you unlock a new one. Wow, look at this map. Look, I should remove myself for a second. Like, this is huge. This is actually huge. Look at this. So many different places that you can visit. So many things that I think we have not unlocked yet. It seems that we are in the 40% discovery. I think it seems that we have zones where we can either get influence or like basically maybe completion, maybe a completion. So we are here. This seems to be the next quest. We have some NPCs that we can interact with. This is really good. And you have different layers as well. I mean, honestly, it's looking promising. You can use horses to move faster. Oh, you can grapple as well. But it's like predefined grapple. Although, to be fair, it looks like you can also walk on top of the roofs. But you have, okay, predefined grapple. So like, maybe not as open and as free as Wuthering Waves yet. But still, like, it looks fascinating. Like, oh, it seems that you can catch this bag. No, this is like a collectible item, something to craft items. I don't know. Maybe I'm just making it up. Very nice graphics. Very nice movement. Oh, can you pet the cat, please? Can you pet the cat? What are you doing? What's going on? Don't hurt the cat. Okay, thank you. Oh my god, that scared me a bit. Wait, what? Wait, what? You can fly already? Wait, you need the horses to fly? Okay. Full a bird's eye view of the city sharpens the mind. Which corner hides the detail? I have yet to notice. It's giving me like a bit of like reverse 1999 in terms of the story and the idea that you're playing with detectives and stuff. Although, like, this is like the depth of like graphics is insane. Look at this. You can go up. You can go through the trees. So you have massive amount of movement. Like, so basically, like, wow, so beautiful. Like, honestly, like, this is gonna be a good contender for Wuthering Waves. And it seems that you have like some circles, which maybe they're like side quests or something. In Wuthering Waves you can fly, but it's not, I mean, there is no stamina here, right? I'm not seeing any stamina, so it seems you can be flying forever, right? Which is like something that sometimes I really miss. Like, why do I need to be just flying for a bit of time? Just let me fly. Let me fly forever. Like, why not? Like, just let us enjoy the game. So it seems that this is the quest and the reward. So cool. Seriously, I'm gonna be playing this on day one. I'm gonna probably going to book holidays to try to do a stream about this, because ownership. So you can own places, like a bit of like a monopoly kind of things, where maybe you can get some rewards by owning more places. We'll see how that works. But look at this detail, man. Seriously, like, I am feeling like I'm part of an MMO, right? The only thing I need is an ability to play some fights with other people, like a dungeon style, and then that's it. Like, such a good game. Look at this. my god, don't neck the whole thing. And of course, like, it has like some Gunner skins, right? Something like that. There's like 22 seconds of time. What's this? What's this for? I don't know. Maybe. I don't know what's that for. What do you think that is for? So far, what are you thinking about the game? And honestly, like, I'm not covering this kind of game yet, but if you like this type of content, please consider throwing a like and subscribe. And let me know what you think about this game. We are not done with the video. We need to see 3 more minutes, right? So, alright, so you can sneak from the back. So, something that I have to say is the level of violence that I'm seeing, I think that's really positive, but let me explain. Oh, you can interrogate. You can have different options. You didn't see that, but look at this. So you have different options. Oh, you can also... You need to interact while you do that. Fascinating. Let's look at this again for a second, because I think it's really promising. So... No, before that. Look at this. So you can interrogate, but... Look at this. You have different options that you can do. Which I don't know how much this is going to impact the lore behind this. Sometimes what happens in gacha game, which is one of my biggest complaints, is that even though you have multiple options, the outcomes are always the same. Like, they barely have any difference. Like, it's not like anyone will die if you choose one or the other, or your story is going to change at all. So I wonder how they will implement this. Like, I'm always a bit skeptical about these choices. Sometimes it's more like to keep you engaged. So, right, we have seen this already, so let's have a look. Oh, we have a second fight. So there seems to be like some level of like parries and dodges. I wonder how much is skill based. Like, wow, that seems like an ultimate attack or something. Oh, it changed unit, right? It's now using the second unit. And now it's using the third, so it's doing a showcase. This is the healer thing that has like the healer in the back. Very nice combos that you can... Of course, they are really flashy and stuff like that. Super interesting to see how the different abilities are playing. So of course you need to align on what makes sense at any given point in time. Nice. Very flashy, very nice. Very flashy, very nice. So we have like an animation now. Okay, things are gonna get spicy. Oh wow. Oh, we have a boss now. Boss fight. Yeah. Oh, you can break the car. Insane. I honestly think it's gonna be a serious competitor in the gacha space. Look at these animations, only to introduce a boss. Parry. So it seems we have like a level of like parries that we can do, because like it was running out of parries. Or don't know, is mommy? Sorry, mommy? Like oh my god. This game, she's so happy to be stepping on her. This is like... honestly, that was impressive. That was really impressive. So, like, is this better than Wuthering Waves? I think it's really early to say. Really early to say. But the foundation that I'm seeing is very strong. Like, some of the things that I like about Wuthering Waves, to make a comparison, because I think it's the best gacha game right now, right? So we need to compare against the best one, is Wuthering Waves has a huge map that you can explore. This game is introducing way more ways to move around the map, right? From day one, you already have flying and you have horses as well. In Wuthering Waves doesn't have anything like that. The fighting system, I think Wuthering Waves is way more complicated and way more complex, but perhaps this is good for people that don't want that level of complexity. At the same time, I'm seeing a lot of engagement, right? When you can press keys at any given point in the fight. But we are seeing a really nice, potentially a really nice story if they do it well. And the thing I was saying about the violence is not that I like violence per se. Like when I see this, I think it was in the other trailer, where they were smashing the head of someone. The only thing that I like about that is that when you have a mature game, right, where you can smash someone's face like this, right, and then break their neck, that also opens the possibility for bigger stories, deeper storytelling, where you can be perhaps treating more complex subjects like suicide, like not belonging, like wanting to succeed and failing, like, I don't know, like traition, like, you know, like when someone is stabbing your back and how you feel about that, losing your friends, etc. It's like when you open the door for violence, you are potentially, we don't know what's going to happen, potentially open the door for also those kind of topics, potentially. Like, this is what happens sometimes in movies where they are rated for teenagers and things like that, and they don't have the depth. This is also what happens in shonen manga versus seinen manga, right? Seinen manga has a deeper connection to what it means to be a human, and sometimes what I'm missing in these gacha games is a bit deeper lore and a bit deeper way of better storytelling, etc. So, like, I'm not saying this game is going to have that, but I'm seeing good things, right? That could potentially lead to these like more complex stories, but we don't know yet. It's very early to say. I just know that I sign up. I don't think we have a date of like when they will release the game. It's an ARPG, Silver Palace, open for pre-registration, and this is it. This is the content of today. I just wanted to share. I'm so excited. So I will leave the links to any videos that I find, and yeah, let's see what they tell. I'm just so excited. And this is it for today. Until the next time, cheerios. Bye bye.